Good morning, students. Welcome to AMI day number 3. Today, your assignment is very similar to the last previous days. Before I describe your assignment, please make sure you are going to Google Classroom. I know a lot of you are looking at Schoology and you're seeing your assignments, but as many of you know in Pod 2, we use Google Classroom for our assignments. And also make sure you are going under classwork on Google Classroom and not stream. When you're under stream, it sometimes will not let you open certain assignments or say that you need permission to open them. You need to make sure you're under classwork, and then I have made a copy of each of the DOL and reports of the founding fathers and important people of the American Revolution so that you should be able to submit those and open those up easily. Also, remember, do not turn in your assignment until you have completed both the DOL for the day and also the 2 to 3 paragraph report you're writing using the Duxters article. Also, you don't have to take the quiz on Duxters. Several of you have sent me quiz scores. I don't need the quiz scores on Duxters. You're using the information off of the Duxters article to write your 2 to 3 paragraph report on your person of the day. So before you hit that turn-in button, make sure your DOL document is completed with capitalization and fixed mistakes, and make sure you're done with your 2 to 3 paragraph report before you ever hit that turn-in button. Otherwise, when I get your assignment turned in, one of the 2 assignments is done and the other one is incomplete, and I have to return it to you. So it's very important that you make sure and get both of those done before you turn them in. Today's assignment is going to be very similar to the previous 2 days. First you have your DOL, and then today's person is John Adams. John Adams was the 2nd president of the United States. He was also a lawyer, a very fair lawyer. People thought very highly of him. In fact, he was the lawyer that represented the men that shot the citizens in the Boston Massacre. Even though they were very unpopular, the British soldiers, John Adams thought they deserved a fair trial. So he represented them, and basically all of them had lesser punishments for what took place because, as we know, the citizens of the colonies were basically threatening the soldiers, and that is why the firing took place on that point there. So John Adams is a very important person in history, just as Thomas Jefferson was for day 1 and just as George Washington was for day 2. So please make sure and get those assignments done, and when you are, please make sure and turn them in. Tomorrow we have one more day of AMI before spring break, and you have a break from all of this for at least a week, and then we'll see what happens from there. So have a great day, stay safe and healthy, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.